Hey, hey, hey. Hey, okay. Out to the pay for the grass is always greener. I don't do no labels, I call it how I see it. Okay, out to the pay for the grass is always greener. I don't do no labels, I call it how I see it.
What does the future look like for your podcast?
Yo, this is Side Effects from the No Label Podcast. Welcome to season 7. You know what I'm saying? You already seen us in TO. We bouncing around. We back in the town right now. So I need y'all to do is go to our website, nolabelthepod.com. Subscribe to our newsletter, like our Instagram posts, sign up. Once you sign up for that newsletter, you'll have plenty of information and products and stuff that you can keep up with and support us. You know what I'm saying? We've been in the town doing this for a minute now. We do it for y'all, so we would love that support and appreciation. Today, we sat down with an artist. We talked to this man about a few years ago.
Yeah.
It's been a little minute. I've seen him. Damn, I think I met you when he was like 18.
19, something like that.
Yeah. And it's been a long journey, and he's really got a story to tell, and
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be real beneficial, and that we catch up with him and let us know what's going on in the town. What's good, Young Fetti?
I'm chilling, man. What's up?
Man, I'm good. Man, shit, it's been at least 4 years since we talked last, bro. So life has changed a lot.
Way different now.
Hell yeah. I noticed you took I ain't gonna say you took a break, but there was a moment where you weren't dropping albums.
Yeah, nothing for real.
Yeah, was that was a conscious choice, or was that lifing? Or?
Yeah, it was just life shit. Like, I was still making music, not as much as I was before, but I was still making music. I just wasn't dropping because it was just life shit going on.
Yeah.
Sometimes you going through shit where you want to quit and shit, and then you come back. So it just was shit like that, but
Yeah,
it took some time.
nah, I know how that can feel. You know what I mean? Life started hitting you, and then it's like,
Yeah, hell yeah.
how we gonna adjust? But I noticed you were dropping like singles here and there.
Yeah, every once in a while.
Okay, yeah. Was that like just to make sure you keep feeding the core?
Yeah, that's all it was. I really ain't want to drop them either, but I knew I had to keep my fans engaged a little bit while I was going through shit.
No, absolutely. And shoot, y'all team, y'all set a standard for yourselves.
Yeah,
And that shit, y'all was doing the damn thing.
for sure.
Shit, I was looking through the crib one day. I seen I had a Money Set face mask from COVID.
Yeah. I just ran across a couple of them.
Huh?
I just ran across a couple of them.
Oh yeah. I was like, yo, I gotta pull this back out.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But man, how have some things changed since the last time we talked? You seen you became a father?
Yeah, I became a father. I lost my father.
Man.
So it's been a roller coaster since then. But
Nah, I'll say that's some real full circle stuff right there. Like,
yeah, hell yeah.
so what happened first?
I became a father first. I became a father last year in July.
Mm-hmm.
But my son was supposed to come until like October, but he came early.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad ended up passing in September.
Oh wow.
So that was like,
You got to meet his grandfather.
He got to see him. He didn't really get to meet him because he was a preemie, so he was like in a NICU box and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't really get to meet him and hold him and shit, but he got to see him and meet him somewhat.
Yeah. No, that still counts for me,
Yeah,
man.
Hell yeah.
Because man, those are two huge life moments. You know what I'm saying? My condolences to you and the fam. You know what I'm saying? And Money Said, how were you able to like, shoot, just not even just like balancing music with everything, like balancing life? How did that come about?
Just how I was built, how I was raised, like just to be strong. That's like kind of one of the last things my dad told me before he passed, like you just gotta be strong. So, and then like me and my dad, like we've been on some like just some man shit, like, so like He used to always tell me like one day I ain't gonna be here, like so shit like that. I was already like I'd be ready for shit.
Word.
Yeah.
Nah, and like mentally preparing that and having a father that will prepare you for that.
Yeah.
That's definitely key. What would you say some principles that he taught you that stuck with you that you're gonna teach to your kids?
The first thing I probably ever remember my dad telling me is don't trust nobody, not even me. You could trust me because I'm your dad, but like don't trust nobody. So that's been something that always stuck with me. We don't steal. We don't steal. We don't gotta steal. We can go up and get it. Like we don't gotta take from nobody. And family. Like you gotta take care of the family. Family first, and then the real ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what's crazy? When we asked him that 4 years ago, he said the exact same thing in the first question. There's nobody, not even me.
Word though.
Wow.
Nah, I'm glad I got to meet your pops too. Like
Yeah.
that, when me and Love was working together on the day to day, I seen how and he was super solid.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And definitely those are principles that like a lot of the youth need because everybody wasn't even lucky enough to have their pops. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I be understanding that shit. Like for people who dad wasn't around, like if your mom didn't really hold it down all the way, it could be real hard because your dad really is important. Like just on certain shit, just to be taught.
For sure.
Like, you feel me? So that should be important.
Nah, for sure. So, now that you have a son, you know what I'm saying? Do you see yourself doing stuff that your pop used to do for you?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's just what I be trying to do. Just be a better him type shit.
Nah, that's the goal. That's the move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's dope. How did fatherhood change you?
It changed me like just patience. Like patience is the biggest thing. Time and learning time management. Like just learning like, because certain times it's just like everything got to make sense now. Like at the time I put in on everything got to make sense because I got to give so much time to my son that the little time that I do have got to, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like time is the biggest thing that really changed. Other than that, like I don't, not too much changed for me besides that.
Got you. Nah, that's dope. So your pops was running Money Set. Did you end up taking over the reign?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
So did y'all make any new signings or was you more so like
Right now I'm just really trying to just push myself to the max and get to where we gotta go.
Absolutely.
But as time comes, we'll pick up whenever it's supposed to happen. But I'm not in a rush to really sign up with new artists and that. But we still got artists on the label though.
Okay. Word. That's where that patience come into play.
Yeah, exactly.
Got to play the long game out
Exactly.
here. Nah, that's dope. So since the last time we talked, you dropped God of World.
God of World 2.
Yep. So how was the reception when your fans heard that?
God of World 2, it was everybody they told me that they liked it and shit like that and told me I got better. That's really all I be caring about, just people telling me that like I'm better than the last time they heard me. Like that'd be the main thing. And I feel like that tape was like more so, it wasn't rushed, but it was like it was put out really for my dad. Like he had just passed, so I'm like I'm about to just put out a tape. But the latest tape I dropped, I feel like that was the tape that I actually put together and
thought about.
Like it's like a body of work for real.
Okay.
You know
and that's temporary, right?
Right.
Where, shoot, when I looked at it, I listened to a couple tracks. The first track is what stood out to me. It's like, what was it? First Day Out of Depression.
Yeah.
That's a big statement out of the first big statement track. Why was that important? That's how you started it.
Cause that was really the last track that I made on the tape. It was like right before the tape was over, and it was really like, like you ever like, just all of a sudden just feel like damn, I'm good now. Like after all the shit that you done went through and shit, you be like, out of nowhere, it's like I'm good. Like, you know, I'm okay to move on now and not be thinking about shit. So it's just like it's like I don't know if I was depressed, but like, and when you get the feeling like out of nowhere, just like damn, I feel like I was hurting all this time, but now I feel like I'm past that shit. So it just felt like it's my first day of depression. Like,
Word. What it like you mentioned is like a lot of times in the black community, like we don't be knowing when we be really going, we be going through shit, but we don't really know.
right.
What is your idea of depression? What does that look like?
My idea that depression is really like my fucking feel like I'm down to my last and I'm going crazy. That's my idea of depression. But like nigga be doing so much shit during the day and running around and you don't ever even have time to sit down and think about especially me, I'm not even trying to think about the bad shit. Like I'm trying to swipe right over all that and get to whatever I gotta do. So you don't even be having time to think about all that. And then I'm with my homies, I'm with my son. So a lot of times I'm getting happiness from like these areas where it's taken away from me if thinking about the sad times, you know? So it's to the point sad times only come at certain times and then I try to just block that shit away. So I'm never really even trying to get into the moods and shit like that.
No, I get that. It made me think of like 50 had a quote. He was just like depression is a luxury. You know what I'm saying? In the sense where it's like shit, I still gotta all this bad stuff happening, but I gotta keep it moving.
Right.
I gotta get this bag. I got people depending on me. I can't afford to be depressed and stuff.
That's like probably the main thing. Like you can't even afford it because it's like where it's gonna take me after that. You know what I mean?
No, I definitely get that. I call it like a walking depression. Like I think I go back to maybe like my freshman year of high school. My man's got killed. He got shot in the head like right before school. I broke my leg. My girlfriend broke up with me.
Yeah.
I ain't know nobody the first day of school. Only person I knew was Shorty. She dubbed me in the first day. I'm like, yo, what is going on?
Yeah,
I'm like, but I'm just like, shit, I gotta keep it I gotta keep it moving. Like
still got school.
Huh?
Still got school.
Yeah, I still got school. I still gotta knock out my shit. But it's like, and then until I got older, I didn't realize. I was like, damn, like I was walking around, I was moving around, like, I was fucked up.
No, you didn't even know.
Yeah, man. So you mentioned some of those are hanging with your peoples, your kids. Is that what pulled you out of that space and made you feel like that first day out?
Yeah, definitely. Just in the studio. Like the studio is just like that should be. I'm just now really starting to get back to becoming a studio junkie. So now it's like this is where I'm just feeling the most confident and the most happy at now. So it's like that shit just taking me away from anything else. It'd be like I could do it whatever I want in here.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the studio taking me away from pretty much anything, but hanging with my bros, hanging with my son, that's pretty much in family,
No,
family, like
family is super important, man. What's the name? That's something I've been focusing on in life right now, like just family. Like that's super key. The name of your last project, Temporary. What made you name it that?
Just back to going through shit and just seeing that friendship's temporary and everything, nothing is gonna be here forever. Everything is literally temporary. Yeah, that's pretty. Just seeing that's what everything really is. Like, it's really just friendships and shit like that I was going through, and family dying and shit, and it's just like, you don't be knowing who really there for you. And I'm not saying that like who there for you, like if you there for me, but I'm saying like my pops, he was there for me, but now he gone. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like people could be there for you, then they won't. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so even though he there for me above, but you know what I'm saying? Like everything's just temporary, and just going through hard shit like that just made me realize like it's not too much I want to bank on. Like I just want to live shit how I'm living it and just live through it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get stuck on nothing. I'm just living like this shit here right now, but whatever next, I gotta be ready for that.
No, absolutely. It made me think about like I always tell myself like feelings is temporary.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like whenever I'm like down bad or like had a crazy day, I'm like, man, this shit temporary, bro.
Yeah.
Like I get a chance to get at it again tomorrow.
Right. I'm quick to get up out of sad shit. Like I'm feeling bad, man. Hold on.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Fuck all that. Swear to God.
We on to the next one. We on to the next. Where so what's some of the feedback you've been hearing from Temporary?
I've been hearing crazy feedback. First Day of Depression, definitely probably people's favorite song. On it, they like On It too. Um, I just got a lot of texts from people that I normally, when I drop songs, I don't really get text from, and a lot of people showing love that normally don't. So that made me just understand that okay, I grab some more people. That's like the most important thing. Just grabbing people every time I can, and just trying to be consistent so they can stay and they can grow.
Absolutely.
That's really what I got from this is just like a confidence builder. Like just move to the next one now. Like
Word. So, and it's like in the music industry, we notice how fast things change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You've been paying attention to like the AI music and all that type of stuff.
Hell yeah.
I've been hearing a lot of artists been kind of using like more like AI assistance in terms of, it could be just for background management type of stuff, getting organized and shit. You got others that's using it for music and stuff like that. Have you ever incorporated anything?
Nah, I probably wouldn't do no shit like that. I mean, for the management, cause I mean I know AI, it could like you could basically say anything to it and it. Yeah, so if I needed help like with management, I'll look something up like that. But as far as like helping me recording or like my lyrics and shit, no, I wouldn't do that.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cause it's like even with your music, it's like it's a feeling to it
Right.
that you got to capture. And I think that's what a lot of people miss.
Yeah, I don't know if AI would be able to help me with that.
Hell no. Yeah, but I find it interesting, man, because music and music business is in a weird place. Like
Yeah.
it's like people looking at the streams, people looking at all these other ways. Like, okay, where the money coming in, and shit, it's hard out here.
Yeah, I was just telling somebody I'm trying to grab 20 to 50,000 fans that I could just keep and hold on to and just stay independent and just run it up like that.
That's
I'm not looking. I mean, I am looking to get up there, but like I understand the business part somewhat to this, so I know that I don't have to be huge. You can have a small fan base,
key.
5-figure fan base and do numbers.
Yeah. If all of them paying $10 a
all I
month,
gotta do is
$20 a month,
grow my fan base and lock them in, and you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Now, I think that's something that people miss, because like that, the idea of signing to a major label, that shit dead.
So they're gonna throw a check at us, and then we're gonna be owing them, and I don't even like owing niggas, man.
We're better off going to a bank and getting you get better rates, shit.
It's just the marketing for real, like
Yeah.
you just gotta figure out how to market it the right way, and then you'll be straight.
Yeah. You have considered getting like publicists and
yeah, all that shit. That's what I'm saying, like just all that shit, and you don't need no fucking label.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Nah, that's a fact. I 100% agree with you.
Yeah.
100%.
Unless you just want to see $1 million cash real quick. Like they get that to you.
Shit. Man, do that slow roll, man.
Yeah.
Do that slow roll. Take your time, man. Rome wasn't built in a day.
But I do understand though, cause like if you don't got no money right now, you can't tell a nigga not to take $1 million cash right now.
That's a fact.
So it's like it depends.
Yeah, one of the best quotes I heard was never negotiate when you hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you coming to a negotiation starving?
I'm about to say, how you gonna tell when they're starving? No.
You gonna take some bad deals. Man. That's real rap. Have you since you dropped your last 2 projects, have you been in other cities performing?
Nah, because a lot of the like the performances that niggas be doing now, I feel like they be a waste of time.
How so?
Like I feel like if you're not performing for a big artist, he don't got to be super big, but he got to be big to the point where like most of these shows people performing at, these niggas, these fans is coming to the show and they performing early before the artist, and half of the fans ain't there. Half of the fans that is there when they get there, they ain't paying attention to the niggas that's up there. So like it's just, to me, it'd be like it don't really be worth it. Like it would have to be a show where it's like this is a big show and it's like I'm gonna be out there when it's live. Like it's just I feel like because I done did it too much.
Yeah.
I done perform. I done already did all this shit.
I want
so
to say
like
that
I
sound
know.
like somebody who
Yeah, like I know
experienced
exactly how this shit goes. So like I feel like that's especially in today. That's not because back then maybe because everybody when they came to the show, everybody not on their phones all day. People actually paying attention to the artist perform before. Like so it's different now. Niggas ain't paying attention. They waiting on whoever the artist is.
Yeah.
Everybody before that, unless they already know your shit, and maybe this your hometown and shit like that, cool. But even what is that? Your hometown, they all know you already.
They should know you.
So yeah. So what is that like?
Yeah, that's not that. You
Take me Rolling Loud or some shit.
That's a move. That's an easy way to get. I think that's the little cheat code. Like these festivals is to get that core 10,000.
Yeah.
10, 20,000.
Yeah.
Cause
and the for real, the way to get it, what I gotta start doing is content. It's not shows and shit. It's content. Yeah. Everybody on their phone. Nobody standing watching. And like you know what I'm saying, like that ain't how. Even if I do like the song, I'm not going down. I ain't about to go on my phone and download it for real. Yeah. Unless it's that crazy.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it gotta be that crazy to where I'm about to pull out my phone and download it.
Yeah. Like, is that the shit? Hopefully that shit get in sync with the TikToks and all that. Like
the internet is really what it is right now. You either gonna deal with the internet or you're not. That was so. My dad used to always tell me I was so big on like I'm not doing all this internet shit. Like I'm not trying to be, but whole time that's really what it was. Like now it's like I gotta play catch up and really get to that.
That's a fact. It's the game. It's the game we chose to play. Because it made me think like shit. When I was growing up, I was like, I don't take pictures. I don't do none of that because it's like that's how you get caught up. But it's such an interesting game now where it's like you got to be seen but not
if you
not
wanna,
see.
Yeah. Or you got somebody being seen for you or something like that. Like it gotta be some way.
You need a representative.
How these people showing is seeing it.
Nah, man, that's key. Who are some of your favorite artists right now that's doing it?
In the town?
Yeah, in the town or just in music period.
In music period. Future, Young Boy. And then after that, it'd just be like the old niggas that I listen to, like Yo Gotti, Lil Wayne. I like Rod Wave.
Okay.
In the town, Pistol.
Shout out to K Pistol.
Pistol, Baby Scene, AJBG, he on my label. It's my homies on record, they Boom Records. They got a couple niggas on there, they about to come home. They got some crazy niggas over there. J So, I fuck with J So.
J So, definitely.
Gliz the Menace, that's my cousin.
Okay.
Gliz the Menace be wildin'. Yeah, that's probably.
Word. How you feel about the state? Because I watched the Buffalo scene change a couple times since I've been like really really tapped in and doing the pod. How you feel about the scene
right now? It's lit. It's lit right now. I feel like everybody. They call this the new Buffalo, so it's like everybody like everybody on their shit and everybody. It's not competition, but it's friendly competition. It's everybody pushing each other type shit. So I fuck with that. I feel like. And then I feel like we got a totally different sounds. Like niggas that from Buffalo, it's just like you don't. I'm not gonna say that we got the best sound, but it's like you don't hear nobody else that be sounding like us. Like niggas they all got their little slang. We come. It's just different. I feel like so. It's gonna be whoever get through there first is gonna be a new sound off the rip.
Yeah, I'm hoping we could get somebody to kick through the door.
It's not gonna be too long though.
I would love.
Because every city drying down. Like cities drying down.
Yeah.
So
that's
how this shit go.
I mentioned like it was funny when I was traveling. Like I was all up in. I had a job where I would like literally travel every week. So I'm up and down the East Coast. I'm in a bunch of small towns. Every city I went to, I'm like, all right, I'm about to find a local music, local rap shit. I couldn't find shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, in Buffalo, we doing somebody doing something every week.
Right.
Bro, I went overseas. I'm over there. I'm like, yo, where the local shit? Bro, I found the biggest artist who was opening up for all the big acts. I found him like the first day, and I'm like this it. Yeah. But it's like in Buffalo, we got talent, bro. Right. And I think that's we don't be knowing like.
Yeah, I feel like we like New York gonna be the next city to take over again, but it's gonna be Buffalo, New York. Like New York gonna come back and take over the rap game, but it's gonna be Buffalo. Probably like 2027.
Heard you.
This year, everybody gonna load up and go crazy, and then 2027 is gonna be over.
Yeah, we need that. We definitely need that. Cause I'm old. I'm looking around now. I be the older motherfucker at the events and all that shit. So I'm like, yo, I've been watching this for too long. I need to see somebody like really pop.
Yeah.
What else make you say that though? But you seem pretty sure when you said 2027.
Shit, I'm gonna be ready by 2027.
Come on.
Like, I'm gonna be through there, and not just me though. Like I see other niggas that's like they ready. Like it just people gotta just get heard.
Like you see all the behind the scenes shit as far as the work ethic.
Yeah, like you could just. It's not hard to like. I feel like a couple years ago we could see that we was all rapping, but now you can see we all want it. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's the difference. Like you could tell that everybody really want this shit, and everybody people is behind them, and everybody people is starting to link with. Everybody's just coming together. So soon enough, it's gonna be overloaded.
Absolutely. I when you say that now, it made me think about when K Pistol was at Morrow's studio, and I was just seeing how he approached it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, this is how you do it.
When they did the song.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. They was working on some stuff with my brother.
Okay.
And they had the single, his project Traffic. That joint came out tough. Pistol did that joint in like 30 minutes, like quick beat. That shit was fire. And then it was just like he treated it like a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Him doing that. We met his producer on his shout out to Buck the Kid. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Right. We just did that. And I'm like, I like how his approach to it. It's like people about putting it in the work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We putting in the work, getting the right stuff in place to really make it happen versus just hoping and wishing. Fuck all that.
Put the work in. That's what I noticed. You put the work in, just stay in the studio, it gets so easy. Mm-hmm. It gets so easy, and then that's when the confidence comes for everything else. And now that's when you just want to do content. If your shit too hard, you want to show these people, you know what I'm saying? So it's just about the work, and then everything else is going to fall right in place.
Absolutely. Yeah, we do segments. We want to do top 5. So my question is for you is, you mentioned earlier about how important creating content is. Who are your top 5 content creators? And that could be podcast streamers, just Instagram pages, YouTube pages, like.
Damn. See, my top 5, I'd probably be like all the funny niggas. Like, Desi Banks in there, Drewski.
Drewski don't miss.
Yeah, Drewski. What's my Jack Funny? Jack Funny. You don't know Jack Funny?
From Detroit, right?
I don't know. He's from
I
Detroit.
can't remember
he's from Detroit. Yeah.
I'm sure I've seen him.
Yeah.
Is that the light skinned dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know you're talking about.
And then I'll switch to podcast. Probably gotta throw $1 million worth of game in there.
Okay.
I like what's my man name? Drink Champs. I like Drink Champs. Yeah, I like Nori shit.
Nah, that's tough.
Yeah, I like Drink Champs.
All them boys doing their thing. And it's just like what I like how is like all of them like they set up their things to make money elsewhere and doing other little stuff. Nori changed his whole joint. He doing the marathons and stuff now.
Nori turned up.
Yeah, Wallow doing his speaking engagements. Yeah. Drewski doing the festivals.
Yeah, you see what's going on behind it all. Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Yeah, man. Shit, my top 5. Drewski in there. It's a dude named Andrew Callahan from Channel 5. He got a joint that's like he damn near started like street interviews asking people wild shit. Okay. Like on the New Orleans Bourbon Strip. You know what I'm saying? Him, I rock with him heavy. Always rocking with the Joe Budden podcast.
I like Joe Budden shit. They keep it real on there.
Yeah. Joe Budden, 3. Who else I rock with? What's bruh name? He a streamer. Light-skinned dude. Not Desi.
Black Boy?
Black Boy Max?
Not Black Boy. He from Memphis. That with a D. I'm gonna remember. But bruh, he funny as hell. And then let me see. I'm trying to think of another YouTube page or something. Oh, what's this shit called? No, it's an Instagram page. RPN. Dude, he be just doing updates on like technology and new shit that's coming out. But his edits be crazy. Like he just on point with like keeping up with new shit. It's hard to keep up with all the shit that be coming out. But like his content is fire.
Okay.
Content is definitely dope. What 2026 look like for Yung Fetti and Money Set?
I'm about to drop a collab tape on like as soon as 2026 is open.
Okay. Who he say?
Me and Ant 1999.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, that's gonna be tough.
So yeah, as soon as the year open, I'm gonna start with that, and then I'm gonna come with some other shit right after that.
Yeah. Hey man, we line it up. If you line it up right.
Yeah, it's the year. It's the year of work right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, if people want to get in contact with you, people want to buy merch, want to listen to the music, how do they get in contact with you?
Moneyset _ the label on Instagram, or you could DM me at YFLogato on Instagram. Yeah, anywhere from there.
Bet that. Any last things you want to say to the fans and your peoples?
Yeah, go stream Temporary, go stream Gato World 2. I got the deluxe dropping in like 2 weeks for Temporary. I got a lot of features on there. I know people be asking me why I don't be having features on my tapes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta put some features on there. Top of the year, I got a collab tape. And yeah, RIP Casper.
Absolutely. Is that on purpose when you do, like, you don't do features?
It's on purpose. Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Wait for the deluxe, y'all. Yeah. Wait for the deluxe.
Hell yeah, cause like I really learned like when you go back, like say you drop a higher project and you got like 5 features on it, and then you drop a higher project and you got 1 feature on it. If I go back to this higher project and it's just you, that's like damn. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like that's just him.
That's a fact.
Like he did, you know what I'm saying? So I be wanting people to go back and just look at my work and say he did that.